Hi guys, this is beat making part 3, Native Instruments Maschine MK3. Today we're going to talk about the samples that are used.
Don't be so shy. Don't be so shy. Do you think, just lay down.
Okay, so once we've found, we can put our samples into the groups here. We can open up the sampler and then we can use the edit function to manipulate the length of the sample. And if we like that sound, then we can go up here to truncate, apply. Okay, but we don't want that there, so we're going to actually go back, undo, and just open the rest of this out there and go back to the original sound. Good stuff. So we can add in also, if we click on plug in, we can do it on individual sounds or on the whole group. I've added in a reverb, an effect called ice. I think I like it about there. We can also click on the plus button and we've got a whole host of other things: compressor, gate, limiter, filters, choruses, reverbs, delays, all sorts of stuff there. So we can add those in to develop our sounds. But I'm happy with what we've got there for the time being. So next part then, we're going to look at developing the tracks. So we're going to click on a scene. Now I've gone ahead and I've done the 16 scenes here, and there's a few more there in bank 2, so there's 20 scenes in total. To build this up, we're going to click scene 1. We're going to click arranger. Now it does take a bit of time, so I've gone ahead and done all the patterns and loaded up all my scenes how I like them there. But if we were looking at scene 1, we would just open up any of these patterns that we want to start in scene 1. So we're going to open with the keys and the bass. And then we would move on to scene 2. Now if you keep your eye on the green patterns here, pattern 1 is highlighted on green 2 because I've already gone ahead and just loaded that in for scene 2, so that would be the kick. Okay, and then scene 3 would be pattern 2 on the drum kit, which would include the snare. Scene 4, and we would develop the song this way. So I've gone ahead and, like I say, gone through. So if you want to move up different banks, so we got to scene 8 there, we can press shift, move up to bank 2, then we've got scene 9, scene 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, etc. Okay, so once we've laid out all our scenes and we've got all our patterns for the songs that we want, we would then go to arranger mode, shift, and at the top we're going to switch from ideas mode to song mode. So click on song mode. Okay, right here we see create. I'm going to click create, and down here we've got some parameters. Scene 1. Okay, we've got the length here as well, so we can go in ahead and change the length of these. But what I like to do is load up all the scenes first, have a playthrough, and see which bits I want lengthening or shortening. So then we would just go ahead and build up all the scenes here. So create scene 2, create scene 3, create scene 4, and so on. Okay, so I've loaded in the 20 scenes there. Now some of the scenes I might find that I want to repeat scene 5 in a certain section or scene 10 in a certain section. We can just go ahead and choose the scene we want and create them that way. Now again, each scene you can change the length of those as well, but let's play back and see what we have so far. see that the scene before this one that just started, which is, if we go back to scene 6, we want to make sure that runs on for 8 counts instead. So we'll move that length to 8. And then we would do that. We would listen to the track until we feel one bit should be longer, shorter. If we need to add any different sounds in, we check the volumes as well, which is what I was doing there, having a look at the different volumes and just giving it a little test there. So you would carry on in that fashion until you have the sound and the composition that you like. So I'm going to go away and do that. And then the final part of this little series, part 4, the finale, will be the full track after I've completed it. Okay, so that is another session of beat making. So please like and subscribe, sound off in the comments with anything. It's EarthBone, baby.